Howdy everyone, welcome to another miniature video. This video I'm going to be showing you an entire case of Pathfinder Battles, Crown of Fangs, and this series is from 2017, and I paid $500 for this case. Now, this is, like I said, from 2017, and this case was actually really hard to find. This and the Deadly Foes were the last two series that I needed to get. And I was on the verge of actually buying just one of each miniature off of eBay or Amazon or Miniature Market or wherever. But I actually got lucky and I contacted one of the vendors that I usually bought singles from. And I asked just in case if they had one of these sitting around. And they had two cases. I mean, totally MacGyver here. They had the Crown of Fangs case and the Deadly Foes case. It was the only two cases they had. So they were $500 a case. I picked them up, and there are a lot of cool miniatures in this case. I mean, I like that spider. That spider looks really good. And some other mounted. There's actually quite a few mounted figurines in this set. So there are a total of 32 packs like this in a case, and there are 8 packs wrapped up into what is called a brick. And like I said, this is from 2017. There's a total of 44 miniatures in the set, plus 6 special rare terrain pieces. So there's a total of 13 commons, 19 uncommons, and 18 rares, including the special terrain pieces. Then there was also the Crown of Fangs case incentive, which you can also check that video out as well. It's basically like, it's got like a couple of thrones, it's got a king, a queen, a jester, and a bunch of other torture devices and stuff. So I've got that also. But anyways, let's get these, let's get this one pack opened up here, because I want to show you how they package these up. So each pack, there's 4 miniatures in a pack for a total of 128 in a case. And there are 3 small and medium miniatures in these little bubble packages. And then there's 1 large miniature. Oh, wow, that's actually cool. A Luca Demon. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. That's probably, oh, it's either an uncommon. Yeah, I think it's an uncommon. Let's open up these other little bubble packs real quick. I'm going to see what I got. This is number 21. This is the Red Mantis Assassin. And then we'll also take a look at each miniature independently too. So, oh, this looks cool. This is a nice pose. This is definitely a rare. This is a 36. This is a Cinnabar. Wow, she looks really cool. Dual wielding badass woman. And then where's the other one? Here it is right here. Let's see what else. Looks like a a spider. No way. Look at this spider. This spider is probably the best spider out of any miniature. I swear. Look at this thing. This is common. And look at that spider. It's on like a clear plastic piece that looks like a web. That is so cool. And it's a common, so I should get 3, 4, or 5 of them at least out of the case. So that is a cool miniature. Off to a good start with a rareness right out of the bat. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these packs opened up. All right, so I got all 32 packs opened up, and I did get a full entire set, so that's a good thing. And I got one of each, at least one of each of the terrain pieces. So let's go to miniature number 1, and it is a common miniature, and it's just a plain old dog. I mean, it's common. It's on a small base, and I got 4 of these, and I'm really glad that I got 4 of these because there's just, honestly, there's not a lot of animal miniatures. I mean, it's nice to see this to actually kind of decorate your town or whatever, your farm or whatever you're going to do. So yeah, it's just a plain white dog. Got good detail. I mean, you can actually tell the nose, the eyes, the ears are different colors. It's got a collar. Can't see any bleed over. Really nice. And it's a nice off-white with a couple of spots on it. So, yeah. Number 1 is just a plain old simple dog. Got 4 of them. Here's one of my favorite miniatures out of the set. And this is number 2, and it is a dream spider. and it's also on a small base, and I got 4 of these also. So that's really cool. Usually these cool common miniatures, they usually only give you 2, but I got 4 of these spiders. And I think these spiders are actually pretty expensive, 20 or 25 bucks on eBay. So, but this is definitely one of my favorite miniatures out of the set. I love the purple and yellow spider, and I love the clear plastic web. I think that's ingenious. And for a small spider, it looks awesome. So yeah, definitely a great mini. The Dream Spider, number 2 of 47, and I got 4 of them. Here's another spider. Number 3 is a giant spider, and it's on a medium base. So this is actually a really nice spider as well. I got 4 of these, and I like the pose on this, how it's kind of reaching back, kind of lunging forward to its target. I do like the black and gold type of bumblebee look on its big bulbous body. Legs got good detail. Looks really good. Just be careful, because this will pop out of the base. In fact, this one just broke, and I just didn't even do anything with it. So, but no problem. I've got super glue. This is a great glue, Loctite. It's a great glue to fix minis. It's probably the best. Actually, it's the only one I've used, so it is the best to me. So let me know in the comment section what you folks use for miniatures. So yeah, this one broke right off the bat. And that's honestly, that's the only miniature that was broke, because there were none broken in the case. So yeah, miniature number 3, the giant spider, I got 4 of them. Hopefully the other 3 won't break. So here's number 4. This is probably one of the biggest medium-sized miniatures I've ever seen. And this is a Geist. And I literally got 5 of these. This would be a really cool encounter with 5 of them. Like I said, this thing is huge, and this thing is hard as a rock. So do not leave this on the floor. If you guys are playing D&D on the floor, do not leave this on the floor, because it will be like stepping on a board with nails. I mean, this is, which I've done when I was a kid, but this thing is ridiculous, and it's on a peg as well. Hopefully this doesn't break. So yeah, it's a Geist. I mean, it looks really good. I mean, this miniature is huge. I do like the face, though. Multicolored face. Looks good. Geist, number 4, 47. 47? I thought there was 44. Is there 47? I don't know. We'll find out at the end. So let's move on. I hope that the Minis Gallery website isn't wrong, as I'm like sloshing all these miniatures around. Here's number 5, the Emperor's Thug. It's just your typical humanoid bandit / thug / maybe small town militia miniature. And it's actually, I actually like it. I got 4 of these. I like the shield. The shield looks really good. And the guy's got a bunch of throwing hatchets on his belt. I mean, the mustache and the beard is distinctive. It doesn't look like he has a ball gag on. I mean, you can tell, you know, his eyes have depth to him. He's got just a patch of hair on top. Looks really good, though. I mean, for a common mini, this looks really good. He doesn't have any heavy armor on or anything, but I do like that shield. That shield looks really good. So yeah, this is the Emperor's Thug, number 5 of 47, and I got 4 of them, and it's on a medium base. This is a really good looking miniature. This is number 6. This is the Reclamation Inventory. So this would be a great guard or something like that for a town. It's on a medium base. It's common. I only got 3 of these. So, but I do like the tabard he's wearing, and I like his helmet. Real nice, shiny iron or steel helmet. Got chainmail on. You know, looks really good. I like his pose too, as he's like lunging towards someone to slash at him with a sword. Really cool mini though. I got 3 of these. The Reclamation Infantry, number 6 of 47. This is another great mini. This is a Reclamation Squire. It's actually a female mini, which is nice. 7 of 47. It's on a medium base. I got 4 of these. So yeah, this is really nice. You could use this as like a cleric mini or a paladin mini. I mean, this would be perfect. That shield looks amazing. with that crest on it. I guess that's the Reclamation symbol. I'm not too sure if Reclamation is an organization, but yeah, she looks really good. Really cool looking belt. Even got her emblem on her tabard, on her chest tunic. Looks really good. She's got like a coif on. Oh wow, even the detail on the back of the shield is really good with the shield straps and everything. Holy cow, really nice mini. Number 7, the Reclamation Squire. I got 4 of these bad girls. All right, so here we go, all you Halfling fans out there. This is number 8, and this is the Halfling Rogue. Looks like a male. Yeah, he looks really cool. Got a little dagger, got a bunch of... he's actually got a crossbow on his leg. That looks cool. Got a bolt of quivers. Really cool looking hat. Good detail, especially and this is on a small base as well. So yeah, this is actually a really nice mini. I got 3 of these. It's common as well. So this is the Halfling Rogue or Rouge, however you want to call it. The Rouge. So this is number 9, the Fungal Guardian. Definitely undead. Looks like a zombie. Yeah, this looks really good. Holy cow. This is number 9. I got 5 of these. He's got beautiful flowing hair like Fabio. I can't believe it's not the Bata. Good detail on the belt. The sword looks awesome. It's got a bunch of rings on the sword. Good, like rotten flesh color. You can see bones and stuff. Old dilapidated armor. Yeah, this looks really good. You can never have enough undead, right? Fungal Guardian, number 9 of 47. And I got a total of 5 of these. On to number 10, which is another Halfling. So all you Halfling lady fans out there, I said that opposite. Lady Halfling fans. Here is a female Halfling Archer. Number 10 of 47 on a small base. And I got 3 of her. Yeah, she's got a great pose as she's pulling an arrow out of her quiver to put it in her bow and shoot someone. Yeah, great looking miniature. It's nice to see them doing both male and females. And this is back from 2017, so they were ahead of the curve for doing that. So, yeah, really cool green arrows, cool looking bow. Nice looking hair. I mean, you can actually hear. I mean, listen, I sound like a hairdresser. My name's Pierre Cardin. Yeah, I mean, you can tell the detail in her hair, her face. Looks really good. So there you go, lady Halfling fans out there. There's an Archer for you. This is number 10 of 47, and I got 3 of them. All right, next we've got number 11, which is the Gray Maiden Guardian. I remember that the Gray Maidens are a pretty important organization in Pathfinder. Yeah, look at that tower shield. Holy cow. Yeah, she looks good. Yeah, this looks like a female mini as well. So, yeah, it's on a medium base, and I got 4 of these. Beautiful plate mail, beautiful long cloak, beautiful full plate helmet with the mohawk going down it. Yeah, this looks really good. Long sword, some equipment on the belt, see a dagger or so. Yeah, really nice. You'd use these as guards or whatever. These look really good. This would be good for like a paladin or cleric mini as well. Gray Maiden Guard, number 11 of 47. I got up 4 of them. All right, so we're on to number 12, which is the Skeleton Infantry. And there's a couple skeletons in this set, which is really nice. You can't have too many skeletons. So this is number 12 of 47, and I got a total of 4 of them. And I love the bronze gold armor that it's in, with all the different, chainmail arm piece, the waist piece, cool long sword, really nice shield also. Cool helmet with a spike coming off of the top. Good detail on the armor, especially on the back. There's a lot of detail. I mean, there's a lot of detail on the front, but the back looks good too. I noticed on a lot of miniatures, there's a lot of detail on the front because that's what you always look at. But this is actually really nice on the front and the back. So yeah, you can never have too many undead. So This is the Skeleton Infantry. This is number 12 of 47 on a medium base, and I got 4 of them. This is number 13, the Skeletal Spearman. Cool. Same type of armor, not the same pose, but this skeleton has a big ass spear. And I got a total of 4 of these as well. And this is the last common miniature in the set. So yeah, got 4 of these as well for a total of 8 skeletons out of the case. So that's really nice. On to the uncommons, which number 1, this is really nice. This is just a little kid. It's called Boy. He's 14 of 47. He's on a small base, and I got 3 of these. And this is perfect for like townsfolk. There's not a lot of townsfolk miniatures, honestly. I will say that in the Rusty Dragon Inn set, there's quite a few, which that's nice, but there was no kids. So it's nice that they actually put these, the boy and the girl in here. So yeah, I mean, it's just a kid. He's got like I think he has like a wooden sword or maybe a little wooden stick in his hand, but he just looks like your run-of-the-mill kid running around town all snotty nose and smart mouth and everything. So got blonde hair, got a nice face. I mean, the faces on these miniatures, these last couple sets have been really good. So yeah, Boy, I got 3 of these, number 14 of 47, and it's uncommon. So here's number 15. This is the girl, and she's in a nice little dress. She's looking all, proper. A cute little girl. Cool detail on the dress and stuff. She's got like a belt on, got long hair. Yeah, just your typical little girl running around town, 15 of 47. I got 4 of these, so that's really nice. And I know that the boy and the girl, these are actually about $25 a piece if you wanted to buy them singularly on eBay. So yeah, this is a cool mini too. Number 16, this is called Cabbage Head. I only got 2 of these, but I don't think I really need more than 2 of these. But for a medium miniature, he's pretty bulky. He looks like a big bulbous, just big dude. Cool armor. Kind of looks like your typical like barbarian type of character with the loincloth and little shoulder epaulets and stuff. Yeah, really cool mini though. The old Cabbage Head, he must be an NPC or something like that in one of the old Pathfinder First Edition APs. I'll have to look up Cabbage Head, or maybe even be a creature called Cabbage Head. I have no clue. I'm still new to Pathfinder, but I do love Pathfinder, that's for sure. So this, I got 2 of these. Uncommon, number 16, is the Cabbage Head. So number 17 is another undead. This is a Banshee. A really cool, this is on a medium base as well. And I got a total of 3 of these, and it's uncommon. So I like the pose of this Banshee. She's definitely screeching, that's for sure. She's on a little peg. Thankfully, she hasn't broken just by touching her. And it's like a clear, transparent, like real light green, and I like it. And then she's got some color on her mouth and her eyes and stuff. So never have too many undead. The Banshee, 17 of 47, and I got a total of 3 of her. Yeah, this is a really cool mini too. Number 18, the Werewolf. There's not a lot of were creatures, but they do have all the were creatures covered in Pathfinder battles, but you got to buy 19 different cases to get them. So, but yeah, this is actually a really big medium miniature. And the Werewolf, number 18, I got a total of 3 of these. But I do like how he's wearing like a smithing apron. But it looks good. I mean, I love the detail of the apron. And I like the buckles. And I mean, the buckles are so distinctive. There's no bleed over on it. His face looks good with the tusk curling up over his nose. Good color in the eyes and the fur. Good dry brush look. Yeah, this is the Werewolf. Number 18 of 47. And I got a total of 3 of these. So number 19 is the Skeleton Champion. And I really like this skeleton. This also almost kind of looks like a Death Knight or something like that. but got like a big old battle axe, one or two handed. This is uncommon as well, and I got 3 of these. I love the armor. The armor looks awesome, and it's got spikes coming off of the hips and everything. It's got spikes coming off of the gauntlets. It's got a cool face on the chest, and his axe looks really good too. But what I really like is I like this clear, transparent, flaming head that he has. Looks really good. This could be a she skeleton too. I don't know, but because there's that big old face on the chest of it, so you really can't tell. Yeah, the Skeletal Champion, number 1947. I got 3 of these as well, and it's a really nice miniature. Another cool miniature, this is the Red Mantis Assassin. I believe the Red Mantises are I think they're an evil organization. So yeah, this is the Red Mantis Assassin, number 20. I actually only got 2 of these, and this is the male version. There's also a female Mantis as well. And I noticed that this Mantis does not have a tail, but does the female? No, she doesn't either. She's just got a couple of swords, and it kind of looks like a tail. But I do like these helmets that the Mantis wear with the, they're definitely a humanoid. I don't know if the Mantis are actually humanoid insects or if they're humans with armor on or what. So, but these swords look really good. I like these long curved swords with the barbed blades. They look good. I like the auburn red and the black look to this mini with the big bulbous eyes on the helmet and stuff. Really nice mini. But this is the Red Mantis Assassin, number 20, uncommon. I got 2 of these. And here is the female Red Mantis Assassin. She looks awesome as well. Same armor makeup, but she's actually got a cloak, and the male does not. And I like the way that she's holding her swords. One's down at her side, the other one she's holding behind her back. So yeah, this mini looks really good too. And I like this female mini because she has the cloak. It would have been cool to have a cloak on the other guy too, but I'll take it. Yeah, this is number 21. I actually got 3 of these female mantises, so that's really cool. Number 21, the Red Mantis Assassin. Yeah, here you go, Cleric and Paladin fans out there, and actually fighters too. Here's the Reclamation Knight, number 22. And I got 3 of these. It's on a medium base, and it's uncommon. Yeah, this guy looks awesome. Very like bone white dry brush tabard with the reclamation symbol on it. I guess it's the reclamation symbol. Another one of those awesome shields. I mean, look at that shield, man. That is amazing. Great detail on the back with the armbands and everything. I like the white mixed in with the plate mail. I like the helmet with the, actually there's a symbol. There's there's paint on the helmet. Looks good. Symbol on the tabard or the scabbard. No, tabard. Scabbard is what holds the sword. And the sword itself looks really good. This is the Reclamation Knight, number 22, and I got 3 of those. So, yeah, that's a nice cleric, paladin, or fighter miniature. Number 23 is the Gray Maiden Captain. She looks awesome. I like her pose, and I like how her cloak's kind of blowing in the wind. Yeah, she looks really good. This would be a good rogue, fighter. I mean, anything you wanted to really use her for. But she's uncommon as well. I got 3 of these, and I like how the red is mixed in with the very dark iron type of armor. Looks really good, and her face looks really good too. And I like how she's pointing, and you can actually tell that she's pointing because her hands her fingers are balled up, her hands balled up, and she's pointing. So really nice details, especially the small details are really nice on these. And her face looks really good too. Distinctive eyes and stuff. Looks like she's actually got sort of like triangles painted around her eyes. That could be the case. I think it might be. But her sword looks cool also. So this is the Gray Maiden Captain, number 23. I got 3 of these. And number 24, this is the Gray Maiden Archer. This looks really good too. Look at that. Look at that pose with the bow. knocked, you know, the knocked arrow pulling back, ready to fire. I like the design of that bow. Looks really cool. Got a quiver. Great detail. I mean, massive detail in the armor. Yeah, she looks good. Definitely a female as well. I love the helmets on these gray maidens. I like the red Roman type of mohawk going down, or plume, or whatever they call it. Yeah, this is the Gray Maiden Archer, number 2447, and I got a total of 3 of these as well for an uncommon. So here's our first giant miniature. Well, our first large miniature. It's on a 2x2 base. This is a giant scorpion. This is a really good looking mini. I mean, it's got such a rough texture. Yeah, this looks really good. The claws look amazing. Got 8 legs. The actual tail with the point. I almost got bit by a scorpion as a kid. I was cleaning out the shed. My dad had me cleaning out the shed in the backyard, and I picked up this board, and there is a huge black scorpion like this big. And I went to grab it, and my dad said, "Don't touch that, boy." And I was going to grab it, but I didn't know what a scorpion was. But yeah, holy cow. Yeah, this mini looks good. This is uncommon as well, number 25, and I got 3 of these giant scorpions. Here's an interesting miniature for sure, number 26, and this is called Death. And it looks like the Grim Reaper, doesn't it? Looks awesome. 26 of 47. I got a total of 3 of these also. Look at that scythe. That scythe looks awesome. And he's on a peg. Hopefully it won't break. All right, I'll stop beating that dead horse. Doesn't have any kind of face. Got real pale skin for the hands. And he's just kind of like looking at you. Because you know when you see death, your time is near. So I do like this mini. This is a good one. It's on a large base. And it's a 26 of 47. And I got a total of 3 of them. So number 27, this is a beautiful miniature. This is called Asaya, and it looks like a Lamia. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, this is a Lamia. But she looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, I love the colors. The blue fading up to green to red to a brighter red. Yeah, she looks good. She's got a crown on, definitely got pointy ears. No bleed over from the ears on the hair. Beautiful sword. Bracers. Yeah, the texture on her body and her tail is amazing. Wrapped onto the base, coiled onto the base, on a large stand as well. And I got 3 of these Isayas or Isia or whatever her name is. Definitely a beautiful miniature. Got a lot of nice color, and I like that. So Isia uncommon, number 27. Number 28, another great looking miniature. This is the Monstrous Skeleton, and it's on a large base. It's uncommon, and I got 3 of these as well. And yeah, this is basically, it looks like basically like an owlbear skeleton. Honestly, that's what it looks like. But I love it. I like how all the fur has not rotted off, and you can see half bones, half fur. That's really good. He's on a large base as well. He's uncommon, and I got 3 of these. So this is a Monstrous Skeleton. Really good looking, especially where the back is. Lots of detail on the bones and stuff. Looks really good. Monstrous Skeleton, number 28. Number 29, the Red Reaver. This is sort of like it looks like a big old gorilla with some little miniature demon wings or devil wings. This is number 29 of 47, and I got 4 of these. And I like this burnt red, and I like the dry brush look to it. Yeah, he's built. He's got a 6-pack like I got from the buffet, though. 6-pack from the buffet. Great detail on the feet, and I love the claws on the hands. They look really good. These little wings are cool. But the face looks evil, distorted. Looks like he's got 4 eyes. Yeah, he's got 4 eyes, it looks like. Great detail on the mouth with the huge fangs and stuff. You know, the Red Reaver, number 29, got 4 of them on a large base. It is uncommon. So here's number 30. This is the large miniature that I actually got out of the pack when I opened it up for you folks. This is the Luca Demon or Luca Demon. Yeah, this thing looks awesome. 30. I actually got 3 of these, and it's on a large base, 2x2 large base. I like the wings. The wings are awesome. And then there's this huge spike. Looks like it's almost got like a grabber on it on the end. I'm not too sure. But this thing looks evil. I like the cream colored body with the bone white. I don't know if it's cartilage or what's sticking out. Or maybe just spikes, but it looks good. And then I like the skull head. Yeah, it looks good, like a pterodactyl head, big black, deep eyes, dry brush on the head. Really like it. Got 3 of these. The Luca Demon, 30 of 47, and it's on a large 2x2 base. Here's a really cool one. This is a rare one. This is a Bone Devil, number 31 of 47. It's also on a large base. I got 3 of these. And this Bone Devil looks awesome. I mean, look at that tail with the spike on the end of it, kind of curled up around him. And those wings. Yeah, this looks really good. I mean, this looks amazing. I love the pose on this too. Great helm. Spikes on the skull. I mean, the tail just looks so vicious. These are actually pretty vicious monsters. And I love the wings, how the cloth is still kind of on the wings and not rotted off. So yeah, the Bone Devil looks really good. It's a 2x2 large base. It's uncommon, and I got a total of 3 of these also. So that would be a good like devil encounter. Now here's a Horn Devil, number 32 of 47. This is the last uncommon mini, and I think this is one of the best looking minis beside the spider. I mean, the spider's cute, don't get me wrong, but just for pure looks, I think this Horn Devil looks amazing, and so does that Lamia as well. But this is the last uncommon. It's number 32, large base. I got 3 of them, and just the body just looks so awesome on this guy. All the depth, you know, it just looks so good. And look at that weapon too. It's like a chain weapon, one of those chain swords. Great looking head with the antlers. I mean, these wings, look at these wings and the tail. Golly, they did a great job. They did a great job not only on this mold, but the miniature itself just looks absolutely amazing. Like I said, this is one of the best looking miniatures in the set. And they all look awesome. Don't get me wrong. They all look good. But the detail on this is just, I think the wings is what really does it for me. The wings and the weapon. So, Horn Devil, number 32. It's the last uncommon. And I got 3 of them, and it's on a large base. So now we're into the rares, and this is number 33 of 47. And this is the Rakshasa. And these are rare creatures from the plains. This miniature has so much detail. Now that I'm actually, when I took it out of the pack, I'm like, I immediately knew what it was without looking at the bottom of the base. But this thing, wow, this is up there, one of the best minis in the set also. Look at the detail of his body, along with the big, bright, vibrous colors of his armor. Look at his sword kind of hanging down. Great looking belt ornamentation on the belt. He's got a Mr. T starter kit necklace. The face has unbelievable detail. I mean, he looks like a Bengal tiger with the orange and the white and the black. I mean, it's so distinctive, and it's not poorly done. I bet you this miniature is probably expensive. I would imagine it. But this is the Rakshasa. This is an amazing looking miniature. This is number 33 of 47. I only got 1 because it is rare, and I only got 1 of all the other rares. So here's Yuri 7 Skulls. Looks like an orc. And this is number 34. It's rare on a medium base, like the Rakshasas on a medium base. Yeah, this guy is definitely like got to be an orc chieftain or something like that. Look at all that ornamentation, all of his trophies on his belt hanging off of his waist. Oh, he's got skulls on his boots also. Look at that. Oh, man, skulls on his knee pads. Dude, if I was playing an orc fighter, I would be using this miniature right here. No joke. He's got skulls everywhere. Skulls on his gloves. He's even got some detail, some rune work done on the sword. He's got war paint on his face. This orc looks really good. This is probably one of the best orcs that I have. And Icons of the Realm has some really good looking orcs, but this guy is amazing. Then he's got a big old bow and quiver on his back. Yeah. Yuri 7 skulls, 3447. Definitely a rare. Here's number 35, and this is a Tristana Sabre. Yeah, I like her pose. I think she's kind of leaning over. I'm going to have to soak her in some hot water and then bend her up. Maybe I'll just put her in the microwave for about 30 seconds. I'm just kidding. Do not put your miniatures in the microwave. I am just kidding. So she's rare. She's on a medium base. Definitely a great looking rogue or assassin type character, even a fighter character. She looks really good. She's lean, mean, and she is a killing machine. I'm a poet. Got great face details, great armor, great looking like cloth belt. She's got a couple throwing daggers on her legs. Yeah, she's definitely got to be an assassin. But she looks good though. There you go, another great miniature for you rogue fans out there, ladies. Tristana Sabre, number 35. She's also a rare. Off to number 36. This is Cinnabar. This is the rare that I got out of the pack that I opened up for you folks. She also looks amazing. In fact, I think she looks better than the last one. Look at the detail on this. With the metallic bands on her arms and the very high silvery type of weapons, her cloak and hair are flowing in the winds. She's got mascara on. She looks good. I like the details of her throwing dagger, and I also like the details on her belt. Lots of like a nice metallic flavor. Yeah, it looks really good. She's got a good look to her. I like this. I like the mold. I like how she's taking a step forward. So, and I like how she has her swords like this crossed in front of her, like she's just fixing to slice your head off. So yeah, number 36, Cinnabar. She's on a medium base, rare mini. Looks awesome. Number 37 is Shadow Count Syal. Yeah, this dude looks creepy. He's got like one of those spiked chains that you throw at someone and puncture them. Yeah, this looks really good. So this is Shadow Count Syal, 37 of 47. This guy looks good. Good looking kilt. Good colors with the red and the blue. Nice dry brushing on the hair. He's got all kinds of like pouches and stuff on him. And that chain weapon looks really good. But his face looks good too. I mean, his eyes are distinctive, etc. So looks really good. Shadow Count Syal, 37 of 47. He is a rare. Number 38. Jolistina Suspirio. Wow, she must be Italian. Don't mind me. 38 of 47. She looks really good. She looks like another assassin type. She's holding a hand crossbow. She's firing it at somebody. She's got a dagger in her offhand or a dirk. She's got I like the short little cape. I like that. Lots of detail on her belt with like the quarrel to hold the bolts. I like how her dress and her cape and hair is kind of flowing in the wind. Looks really good. I like the sort of like the burnt reddish and yellow and black color that they have for it looks really good. Lots of nice detail on the crossbow. Nice detail in the face. Distinctive mouth, lips, eyes. Looks good. Jolastina Suspirio 38. She is a rare. Now this is a cool mini. You don't see too many of these. This is number 39, rare, medium base. This is the Emperor. Look at that. I like this guy. Yeah, I'm the king. You're going to do what I say, right? Huh? He's rare. Great looking cape. I mean, look at that cape. But I mean, he is the Emperor. He better look good. And I like that crown. I mean, he's showing his chest. He's going total YMCA. I like the detail of his high quality clothes. Look at that gold rim. Very distinctive gold rim. Yeah, looks really good. He's only got like knee-high pants on. He needs to pull them down a little bit. But he's got like I don't know if it's maybe one of those important person batons. And he's got a pretty cool staff as well. Looks good. Or a scepter. Nice, distinctful mustache. Doesn't look like he has a ball gag in his mouth. Crown looks good. Yeah, the Emperor looks good. Number 39 of 47. He's rare. And, of course, I'm sure you're going to guess what's next. This is Queen Eliosa Arabasti. Queen Eliosa Arabasti. Or Arabasti. She's number 40. She's rare. She's on a medium base, and she is looking good. She looks good. I like the dress. I like the detail in the dress. The different sort of like silver, whitish color around her shoulders and stuff looks really good. She's got a good looking crown on. I like her hairstyle. Like, I sound like a hairdresser again. She's actually got a sword, so this chick can fight. Queen Eliosa Arabasti, number 40. She's rare. Really nice looking mini. And it's nice to see that you get a king and queen in a set every once in a while. So here we are with miniature number 41. This is the Reclamation Calvary. I wish there were more Cavalry miniatures, and I wish there were Cavalry miniatures that weren't rare, because you only get one of them. But this looks good. That same type of great-looking shield on the other Reclamation Knights. This guy is mounted, and he is charging toward something. And this horse looks good, too. I like the barding on the horse. Yeah, this looks really good. You can tell it has barding on. Under the cloth that it has on. Yeah, great looking armor on the knight again. I mean, all these Reclamation Knights, they look really good. I mean, they all have the symbol on their tabard. You know, they have the paint on their mask. Well, on their helm. Looks really good. Yeah, this guy looks great. Only got one of them, unfortunately. The Reclamation Calvary, 41 of 47 on a 2x2 medium base. And I wouldn't even try to buy one of those on eBay. I can just imagine how much these are. Yeah, look at this. Here's the Reclamation Sky Calvary on like a hippogriff. I mean, this is like amazing. Or a griffin. Yeah, this looks so good. He's got a lance. Same armor, same helm. In fact, he's got like a red flat top on top of the helm, and he's got a different type of reclamation shield also. Yeah, great looking wings, great claws. Yeah, this thing looks good. On a peg, don't break. I did it again. I'm sorry. Yeah, this looks really good. I'd hate to see the price of these also. But there you go. The Reclamation Sky Calvary, number 42 large. Unfortunately, only got one. Number 43 is another mounted cavalry. This is the Skeleton Cavalry. So I guess the Reclamation Knights are fighting the undead, because there's a bunch of undead in this set and a bunch of knights. So the Skeleton Cavalry looks good on a skeletal horse with armor. It's got a lance as well, like a big old spiked bone lance. Same type of armor as the other skeletons, that bronzish, copperish armor. Really looks really good. It's charging in against the other knight. Maybe kind of charging in like that. Looks really good. Unfortunately, I only got one of these. It's on a large base, and it's number 43 of 47. Now, this is by far the best piece in the set, and I'm afraid to look to see how much this is. But this is the Gray Maiden Dragon Rider. I mean, look at that. On a large base, this black dragon, 2x2 base. Beautiful black dragon. I love the pose on this black dragon. The wings also have like a darkish purple, and there's a lot of darkish purple on the body as well. Man, the head of this dragon looks simply amazing. That purplish, bluish, greenish tongue. Great pose. I mean, great armor on the actual rider itself and the dragon. But I love the wing pose on this dragon. It looks so amazing. And this Reclamation Knight, I'm sorry, the Gray Maiden Knight looks really good. Great looking helm. Awesome looking falchion. Nice tower shield. I mean, great all around. This is by far, this is my favorite mini out of the, I mean, I don't know who wouldn't choose this as their favorite mini. I mean, this thing does look, I mean, it's a dragon. Come on, right? Yeah, this thing is beautiful. Unfortunately, I only got one. 44, 47. Gray Maiden Dragon. Looks amazing. So there's all 44 miniatures in the set. So there's the Crimson Throne, sort of like the audience chamber. There's like a set with like a throne and little flashing lights and stuff. And then there's 6 pieces of terrain that also come with this set as well. And the first one is just a boring old table, and there's nothing special about it. And I actually think that there's been about 5 variations of this table in other Pathfinder sets. And WizKid sets. So I mean, it's just a plain table. There's nothing special about it. But that's the first piece, and I got one of those. Now this is a cool piece. This is actually like a stocks, and you put someone's head and hands in it, and then you lock them up. Great detail on this. I actually got 2 of these. So to go along with the 4D WizKid stocks, I could put those in that set as well. So this looks really good. I like the detail, and I like there's like actually metallic locks on it and stuff. So yeah, really nice. Got 2 of these. It's the stocks. Another really nice piece is the well, and you can see it's got like a clear transparent base where it looks like there's water in it. But yeah, this is really nice. I like how they took a lot of time to actually put texture into the stones that they stacked up to make the well. So yeah, looks really good. It's got like a gray, clayish, bluish, grayish type of color to it. Looks really awesome. I like this. Is a nice looking well. And I only got one of the wells as well. No, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, here's a lectern. So you can put this in front of a character or another miniature. They could, your party can walk into the room, and maybe there's a knight giving a lecture to a bunch of paladins or something, and you can put a bunch of paladin miniatures and this lectern in front of them. But I actually got 2 of these lecterns, and they look really good. And there's a lot of design on this lectern too. I think there's like a skull on the front. It's very faint, but I think there is. It looks really good. Nice, dirty grayish type of color. Now this is another one of my favorite pieces in there, because there's not a lot of statues and monuments and stuff. Well, there are, but not like with this type of detail. I mean, this thing is huge. In comparison to the dragon, I mean, look at how big, look at how tall this monument is. It's actually taller than the large dragon. I wish I would have got more of these. This would have been cool to have, especially in like a graveyard scene or something like that. Yeah, but this, yeah, it's got like a looks like a female, kind of, her hands are kind of doing this. And I love how all the moss is kind of grown on this monument. But this thing looks awesome. It's a very dirty, dark, grimy looking old monument, and then it just has a bunch of very pale green moss growing all around it. I mean, this is a beautiful mini. I wish I'd had another one. In fact, I may buy another one. And in fact, and I only got one of those. Here's the last one. This is actually a totem, and this thing is beautiful. I only got one of these as well, but I think I might buy another one of these because it would be cool to have two of these sort of beside a throne or beside a door or something, because this design on it, I like this design. It looks like there's a duck in it or something. Maybe that's just how, I don't know. What do you think? What do you folks think it is? I think it's a duck inside of that little circle there. But I love the design. You can actually do a puzzle with this, and you can turn this into a puzzle encounter. And I love how it's not one color. I love the dark brown. I love the stone base it's on. I love the cream caramel that's dirty and dry brushed with the different color bricks or different color stones. This looks so good. I'm definitely I'm almost cringing to see how much one of these would cost. And an extra one of these would cost. And I wouldn't mind having one more of each of the Cavalry too, but I'm kind of scared about that. So yeah, this looks really good. All these miniatures, this whole entire set actually looked really good. So there you go, everybody. That is the entire set of the 2017 Crown of Fangs series. Got a total of 128 miniatures out of 32 packs. Got an entire set. Got an awesome dragon rider. Got a couple of beautiful pillars, and every miniature out of that set really is top notch. I mean, there's not one that I actually laughed at or made fun of having a ball gag in a mouth instead of a mustache or goatee. So yeah, let me know what you folks think of all of these miniatures down in the comment section, and do me a huge favor and give me a thumbs up on the video if you like it, and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button on the right hand side. You'll get notified every time that I release a video. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, happy gaming.